I thought, there's no way there's a pill that's going to make me not hungry. And when it worked, I was shocked.
It changes the way you look at food. It changes your cravings.
You're not as hungry, but you still get to eat what you want to eat.
And to finally see that scale after 2 years going down, it's like, yes, it's like, I can do this.
Take a look at these before and after pictures. 63 pounds in 6 months. You look like a totally different person.
It does.
I feel like a different person.
Was it difficult to lose the weight when you were taking the supplement?
No, not at all. When I started taking it, my appetite totally diminished, and I didn't have a love affair with food anymore. I didn't feel hungry. It was easy because you don't have to do anything differently than you normally would do. I'm in control now of what I eat. The food doesn't control me. I control the food.
And that's what we see over and over again. There's no doubt in my mind she's not going to put her weight back on. Why, David? Because it's not a diet. It's not a fad. It's not something you can't live with. You can live with this, and it's nearly effortless because you don't have to deprive yourself.
I have never lost weight during the holidays before. This is a first. My entire life.
I wasn't sacrificing at all this whole time. I was truly eating what I wanted to eat. I just wasn't eating the whole bag. I just wasn't eating the whole pie.
Everybody else was going up for seconds and kind of waiting for me to join them in line, and I just had no urge.
You're not walking around the whole day, okay, what am I going to have for dinner? What am I going to have for snack? What am I going to do? It's like you go on with the rest of your life.
My clothes, some clothes that were like really, really tight on the borderline of you shouldn't wear that, and I put it on, it's like, yeah.
I just feel healthier and I feel prettier and I just feel more successful, like I can do this.
I've lost what I usually gain. And it's a great feeling to know I can do that. Because if I can do it during the holidays, I can do it any day.
And it's been found that this plant contains a molecule we call a miracle molecule, that when you ingest this molecule, it fools your brain into thinking you're not hungry anymore. It makes you think you're full. It actually affects the hunger center of the brain. It does it naturally. You don't have to guide it doing it. It just happens.
26 years as a medical doctor, have you seen anything that's offering the results that Hoodia is?
I have not. I'm always skeptical of weight loss programs, weight loss systems, high carb, low carb, high fat. Everybody has their own gimmick. And something, that's not where it's at. It's decrease of caloric intake, period.
37 pounds in 6 months. These are great. Geez, you look awesome there on the
Thank
app,
you.
don't you?
I feel good.
You do say so yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie, how long was it before you started to feel a little bit more in control of food intake, and which got you to this photo here?
I noticed results within 2 weeks, but total control, where I had total control in my refrigerator and in my volume intake, was within 3 weeks. I had a total change about it.
When you see all that food in front of you that you love, you're not as hungry for it. So you don't have the cravings that you would normally have, and you can make good choices.
I mean, going to a holiday party and not eating this delicious thing that I knew was so bad for me was because I was already in control.
I have said to myself, if you want more, you can have it. I have said it to myself from the beginning of this and haven't wanted more.
I can lay all that stuff out on the kitchen counter. The kids can come home from school, bring their friends in, and everybody starts eating, and I don't even eat. I don't want that anymore.
I can't say, sorry, I can't go eat Mexican food with you tonight because I'm on this diet. No, I go eat Mexican food. I just eat less of it.
This is the first year that I went into the new year and weighed less than I did in the previous year.
I have a waist again. That's great. I haven't had a waist in years.